Here's an uncomfortable truth that we might need to prepare ourselves for. Ronald McDonald is on the Epstein list.
No.
There's a good chance that Ronald McDonald is on the Epstein list. And that's just something that we need to like prepare ourselves as a society, Rico.
Not the clown.
The clown, the head clown, is possibly on the Epstein list. I'll give you an example. Over the weekend, you've probably seen this story, but it's kind of buried. Ghislaine, what's her last name? Maxwell. She was moved from a federal security prison to one of those Club Fed prisons, right? The first of her kind because of the charges that she is facing. Of course, sex trafficking is very serious in the eyes of many. And she went from a federal prison to, a cushy prison that has pickleball, volleyball, all the balls, right?
All you can eat buffets.
Not only is it a 5-star resort, Rico, let me tell you something. They don't even have a fence around this damn thing. You could literally just walk out and leave.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you might face extra charges or you may just be disappeared. But yes, it is a type of prison that is essentially set up like a shopping center. And you walk in and then you do your time. And then when you're ready to go, you just walk out. Nobody even escorts you out.
They're like, where are you going? You have a 3 p.m. massage.
And the reason why I think Ronald McDonald is on the Epstein list is, because this is happening. And it should be talked about a lot, but usually when there are stories that break where they're kind of somewhat controversial and will take up a lot of like real estate in the news cycle, then a big announcement as a distraction will be made to say, hey, don't look over there, look over here.
Yep, smoke and mirrors.
McDonald's finally confirmed what the iconic purple character Grimace really is.
What?
What do you think Grimace is?
Mutated bear.
Mutated bear would be an excellent guess. In fact, a lot of people believe he's like an alien, but that's not it at all. Apparently, the giant purple blob is a taste bud, right? That's what they say. It's a taste bud. Out of all these years, we grew up with Grimace. Now, Grimace was introduced to the social zeitgeist in like the 70s. And initially, he was like scaly. He was somewhat of a monster. He was basically like a villain to Ronald McDonald and the Klan.
And then the Hamburglar was.
Yeah, he was part of the Hamburglar crew. He was like the muscle, right? But the problem was, even in the 70s, it freaked the kids out too much. And McDonald's was like, okay, we need to scale this back, literally by removing scales, make it purple, lovable, whatever the case. Now, when Grimace first debuted, he had like 4 arms. Like,
wow.
What was the head villain in Mortal Kombat?
Oh, Goro.
Yeah, like Goro.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously terrifying. But they got rid of 2 arms. They made him this purple blob.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, and then 50 years later, coincidentally, in the same week that Ghislaine Maxwell goes from federal security prison to minimum security prison, they drop this truth bomb on us. It's a taste bud the whole time, right? If anything, it kind of looks like a polyp. It's something that you don't want to have in your mouth.
Exactly. The doctor's like, oh, you got a grimace.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, you got a grimace? That might be fatal.
Yeah.
Is it a stage 5 grimace? To summarize, as a society, as a community, as a family, we got to face the hard talks, and we have to prepare ourselves for some uncomfortable truth. And the uncomfortable truth is that Ronald McDonald may be on that Epstein list.
Yeesh.
Maybe there was like a play place on Epstein's Island. I don't know.
Yeah, you put the whole kids playpen thing. It's kind of dark, but yeah, you kind of goes hand in hand. You're like, oh, I see. He was keeping eyes on our kids the whole time.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the ball pit.
Look, I don't want to say it out loud.
No.
It doesn't make me feel good about it. I'm just preparing myself for the uncomfortable truth because I know that someday within my grandchildren's lifetime, that list is going to be released. And that's when they're going to be faced with that uncomfortable truth as well. An uncomfortable truth that I've been sitting with for generations.
And they're like, who's Ronald McDonald? Like, let me tell you something.
Right, exactly. Because that will probably be illegal eventually. So let's prepare ourselves right now. That lovable clown, the clown that we all know and love, the one that, runs the McDonald's kingdom, may be on that Epstein list. And it's unfortunate. It's disappointing.
Yeah.
But it's something that may be true.
We got to be adults.
We got to be adults about it. But, you could still be an adult and enjoy a Happy Meal. That's the good news.